Yo, what's up guys? Coach Nate with another episode of Steel Strength Radio, and today I just wanted to talk about some non-fat loss benefits of cardio. To be honest, I think cardio is way overrated for fat loss. Now, I'm not saying it's worthless or pointless. There is some value in terms of fat loss, but in terms of its direct contribution to fat loss, it's not very powerful. For you to lose a pound of fat per week from cardio, you're gonna have to work out very hard, do very hard cardio for an hour a day, 7 days a week. And the reality of most of y'all doing that is pretty slim, because I talk to most of you guys, and just like me, you're busy, you got a lot on your plate, you got a lot on your schedule, and so it's not really practical. But I'm not saying don't do cardio. In fact, I think cardio is very beneficial. A stance that I've really changed my mind on in the last several years. I used to just say, oh, just lift and walk. And I do think from a physique standpoint, from a muscle building, looking lean, toned, defined, all that stuff, it's very good. But I do think there are some unique benefits that cardio has to offer that strength training does not. And so I think it's beautiful to pair those things or to have both in your workout plan. But here are some non-fat loss benefits, all right? And the first one is that it does help fat loss, but it helps fat loss indirectly, because it's going to keep, you're burning some calories, cool, that's a nice little bonus in terms of your fat loss. But more than that, I find that it really helps regulate hunger and regulate your blood sugar and give you more energy, as long as you're not really overdoing it, as long as you're doing low to moderate intensity cardio. Regulates hunger, regulates blood sugar, and regulates, and gives you more energy and all those things. So it directly affects those things, and then those areas, you're less hungry, you have more stable blood sugar levels, and you have more energy. You tend to move more, burn more calories, you can go longer between meals, you don't need to eat as much at each meal, and so indirectly it will help with fat loss. So to that point, a little bit goes a long way. I find that even just 15 minutes of cardio a day, 30 minutes is great if you got the time, but 15 to 30 minutes a day, or even just a few times a week versus not doing any at all, very, very effective at improving those areas. The other is improved cognition. I find that and it's the same thing with strength training, but the strength training workouts tend to be a little more strenuous, right? Because you gotta make those gains, right? So when you're doing the cardio, it's more low intensity. You're just getting the blood flowing, getting a little sweat on, and I find that just the mental clarity, that relaxed state, and the mental clarity afterwards is unmatched. It's very, very good. I mentioned earlier more energy. I do think it's going to give you more energy, and that's a benefit. Well, we could all use more energy, am I right? It's also going to, it's gonna make you sweat. I just made a video about sweating. That's part of the detoxification process. So I think sweating is a great way to, in addition to many other things, to keeping you healthy, making sure that you're healthy. So sweating is super good. There was one more that I was gonna say, and I cannot remember my point, but these are just a handful of the benefits of cardio, non-fat loss benefits of cardio. Again, a little bit goes a long way. If you want to add in cardio, but that sounds like a lot, do 2 days a week, 15 minutes a day, even just a little bit. Start with a small dose. If you can do more, great, do more. Start with a small dose. You can always ramp it up, either increase the days or increase the amount of time you're doing, but you will see some major benefits from this cardio. The last point, now I remember what I was going to say. The last point is recovery. Doing cardio, low intensity, right? Not overdoing it, not super intense. Low intensity cardio will absolutely help you recover faster, both between your workouts and in your workouts, between each set, you will recover faster. Your heart rate will come back down. You'll be ready for your next set much quicker because you'll be in better aerobic shape. So there are lots of reasons to do cardio. In fact, many better reasons to do cardio beyond fat loss.